talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Washington. Fires in the triple.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And it's Irving missing. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right side Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Down low. Second chance effort. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Over Irving. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Irving for 3. They get it back. The shot comes out for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Edwards. Double clutches. And it's good on the layup. Edwards got 8.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Gafford. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Edwards against Irving. And again, Anthony Edwards. He's got 10.
And physically, Edwards may not look young, but he is just scratching the surface of what he can become. A lot of upside in this young man.
Now here's Jones. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Edwards. Drives.
Oh, what you say? Come on now. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role, and has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Here's Doncic. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving for 3. Here's Gafford. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Dallas shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Minnesota, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Washington against Edwards. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Edwards has got 18.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 21. And another basket for Minnesota.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Dallas calls time here. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
All right, that was a punt. Make some noise, fans.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 11. Oh, and Towns with the block.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Washington inside. McDaniels covering. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Gafford.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Maverick substitution. Lively. Hardaway.
Irving against Edwards. Takes the three. And Kyrie Irving good for three. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Doncic. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Shot is good by Edwards.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Give him 8.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Out to the right wing. Towns passes to McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Irving. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Outside Hardaway. Washington against Towns. And it's Washington missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And Edwards slams it in.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Doncic. Minnesota with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Hardaway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And Edwards, here we go. To the wing, right side. Gobert finds McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
Conley against Doncic. Here's Lively. Back to Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Irving. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a